Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In the last video, we got another ending from beating Lavos after beating Schala, but before we went to Zeal Palace and Schala opened the sealed door. Well, there's one more ending, and we are now at Zeal Palace. I pretty much started this video here on purpose rather than just starting it with the title screen again because, well, I might as well just go ahead and get this out of the way. So, we need to head to Schala's room, which I'm assuming is right here. And we're going to go through the dialogue again. And we need to get to where the sealed door is. Watch Schala open it. And then leave to head to the end of time. If we throw our pendant into the Mammon machine, that will set things in motion where there will be guards blocking the entrance. And therefore, we wouldn't be able to get out of here. The game forces you to follow the plot if you throw Marl's pendant into the Mammon machine and power it up. Now that we've got that to happen, we need to leave. We need to get out and head back to the end of time. As you can see, the entrance is still accessible, so we can get in and out, and we can do the ending that I want to do for this video, which is going to be the very last one that we can get. If we go on with the rest of the storyline and we fight Lavos at the next possible opportunity, which is when we're thrown out of 12,000 BC, we'll just get the ending from the previous video again. So, you have to do things in this way if you want this one last ending. There is another ending after this that doesn't involve Chrono being dead. But it's only on DS and Steam. And therefore, we won't be able to get it. I'm not going to go ahead and go for it. So therefore, I'm just not going to. This will be the last ending that I'm going to go for before I go for the reunion ending, which is the one that involves Chrono being dead. And then going back and getting to the end of the game again and basically just getting the ending one final time. Alright. I'm going to restore HP and MP real quick. And who do I want in the party? I've already done... Well, I feel like I should... Or maybe I shouldn't. Have I? I don't think I've done Chrono, Luca, Ayla. I'll go ahead and do that one. Only problem is, who do I want to throw a gold stud on? Or maybe I could just throw a silver stud on. I mean, it'd still help. Maybe I'll just throw it on Ayla. It'll still cut the amount of MP that she uses by a pretty good margin. Where is it? Silver stud. So how's her stuff gonna look? 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 5, 8, 10. That's still pretty good. I can still work with that. So once we get in here, I'm going to have to do the thing that involves working the right arm again, and then I'll have to use Falcon Hit and Flare the rest of the battle. Do we have anything for the... No, I don't. I don't have it. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have... I'll be getting the triple tech during the battle. We can still work with this, though. I really need to get the last of the triple techs. Okay. And you are going to attack as soon as Chrono is ready to attack. As always. So let's get in here, mix it up. And I'm going to keep Alon standby here. If anyone needs to heal, I'll definitely heal him. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and heal Luca just because. Okay, you and you. Okay. You use Flare. And from here, I believe I'm just going to keep on using Falcon Hit for the arms. And I can work from there. All right. This should work. Ah. Son of a gun. Okay. I don't even know if I used the right thing or not. I may have just attacked the, yeah, oh, I didn't. I attacked the right thing. Good. Which means I can counterattack that. Or critical hit that and just only get 18 points of damage. And, now I need to heal you. I can't believe things went this way, but what can you do? What can you do? Well, at least poison didn't get him. So there's that. Which means I can just work on this. And then bust out triple kick. And we can just keep on doing this. Though I feel like this should be doing even more damage. Maybe it's because I don't have the prism specs on. That's probably why. Well, at least we're still getting 2,100 damage a pop at the very least. So, there's that. Well, 2,000 plus. We are getting a little extra every time I do this. We just gotta make sure it works. I am so glad I put that silver stud on her now. And I have another triple kick raring and ready to go just in case. And we have Blaze Kick. And Gatling Kick. I'm going to have to look into those. Oh boy. But we now have the body battle done again. And we'll just need to go back through the dialogue here so we can do this. All right, just let me get through this so I can check out my new moves. All right. And as soon as I see the moves, I'm going to have to go in there and pause. See what everything does. All right, you need to use Confuse. And Blaze Kick is going to be... It's going to be triple kick plus fire. And I believe Gatling Kick is going to be lightning, fire, and triple kick. So, there's that. Anyway. How much damage are you going to do? Oh, good enough for me to use this. You know what? I'll take it. Didn't think I'd be using Dino Tail so soon. Get bent. Alright. Maybe I should have waited before using that, but I'd rather not risk anything. Not at this rate. There's a time warp. And let's go ahead and do Falcon Hit here. Falcon Hit and Flare. Might as well. I mean, it's the best moves that we have. And we can take down the core on the... Well, we can do 2,000 a pop on everything. And then I can do this. Well, I thought I could do this. And you know what? Since that's coming back, I'm just going to have Luca heal herself. Nice! I didn't think that would work. Okay. Gatling Kick. And it's almost like what we had with Marl. But we're doing so much damage here. That's incredible. Actually, I just now realized that's not fire for those two moves. That's fire 2. And that means I'm using lightning 2 for Gatling Kick. I just now realized. Now, can you bring your... Did you seal it or unseal it? Well, not like it matters now. I can just get rid of you. And we can see. Okay, you unsealed it. I was wondering. Well, at least I can keep striking everything down. And we can keep making this work. And there's Time Warp. There's Falcon Hit again. Let's go ahead and hit that. There's Active Life rearing its ugly head again. All right. Okay, you've restored your defense power, but, well, you're going to have to shut off your defense again. Just so I can do this. And immediately kill you. Nice. Now for that final ending. What? What? This is ending already? That's what that word usually means. There's two of them. But things were just starting to get interesting. Well, yeah, Schala went through the door and we didn't follow her in. Well, come on, folks. Let's do the ending thing. Roll the credits! But first, let's remember all the fun things we did. Okay, let the ultimate slideshow begin. First, let's see a close-up of Lean Square. There's the Steel Runner. I've never understood why anyone would want to run for 3 hours at a stretch. Forget that. Can you imagine what the inside of that armor must smell like? What a lovely thought, Luca. Let's get on with the show, okay? Let's visit Guardia Castle, your home. Goodness, very nice scenery. But of course, my dear. I guess you never took a shot at him, right? Say, didn't he just wink at you? Relax, Marl. So we're now talking about random male characters with no bearing on the story whatsoever. Okay, I have no idea why we're doing this. Hey, it's Pierre. Wouldn't want anything to do with something like him. Too shifty. He should be put on trial. Well, that hit close to home. Come on, Luca, live it up a little. Let your hair down. Get crazy. Why is crazy capitalized? Yeah, thanks, princess. I'll take that other advisement. There's the seed. Hope it grows. There's Johnny, Mr. Speed himself. Someone ought to tell him to take a permanent pit stop. Look at that hair. It's not that bad. Hey, check it out. He's really a tricycle. Pass him. Try again when you learn to ride. There's that stuffed shirt side. You know nothing about him. He died before the story even took place. He is pretty handsome, though. But where does he buy his clothes? Hey, did you hear? He plucks his eyebrows. You've got to be joking. But he's still a hunk. Hi, Toma. Now he's definitely my type. He's just a flake. Probably has a dozen girlfriends. Actually, I see him as more of an intellectual. Sarcasm. What about him, that Kino guy? He's your ancestor! Total Neanderthal. Throw him a bone. But he's honest. That's kind of attractive. He walks like a duck. Not really? Well, he'll never hurt anyone. He's really very gentle, isn't he? What are you two doing? I thought you said something about a nice little slideshow. Chrono! So, we got a little carried away. Where do you want to go next? Someplace fun. How about into the now? We're not going to address the fact that Chrono is not mute here. Now is in the present? Okay, back to the present. So I guess we don't need a gate key anymore, right? Hey, wait a sec. And there we go. Not sure what was up with that ending, but it was an ending. And now it's time to close out this video. But before I do that, I'm gonna have to replay this back from the beginning in New Game Plus again. Because if I go back to the Lavos battle that I meant to lose in the Ocean Palace, Lavos' shell won't be a battle, and I'll just go in and I'll just have the fight Lavos from there. And if I do that, I will actually get the Dream Team ending, the one where you talk to all of the developers, the one you can get at the very beginning of the game in New Game Plus. And I won't be able to continue with the storyline. Also, oh yeah, I did mention it. Yeah, if I did this any later than when I saw Schala go through the door, which is basically after the battle with the golem in the throne room, I would have gotten the ending where Magus fought Lavos as the prophet, which we saw in the previous video. So, yeah, that's all the endings save for 2. I want to get to the end of the game and show off what happens if you run into the battle with Epic instead of fighting him on land, which of course lets you just skip the shell battle. And I also want to show what happens if you beat Lavos after Chrono dies. So there's that. And of course, there's still some stuff I want to show off. I want to get the gold rock because I forgot to get that in the regular game. And I also want to show off what it's like to have Frog in the human form, because that can happen. So there's still some stuff that I want to show off, and while it will be a hop, a skip, and a jump away for you, because this is going up, well, what I'm going to do will go up after this, it will take quite a bit of effort for me to pull off what I want to pull off next. So join me next time when I'm actually done with all that work and I show off the remainder of the ending stuff. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!